Good afternoon. Myself is Manish Bharat Israni. Today I am conducting one session for all of you, that is trigonometry in mathematics subjects. Now, what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is a Greek word which is divided in between the two words trigo plus metry. Trigo means triangles, metry means measure. So it is basically the study of triangles. Triangles, which type of triangles? In one angle is 90 degree. Yes, I repeat, trigonometry is a study of triangles with angles, sides, and one angle is 90 degree. Okay, now trigonometry is also coming, triangles is also coming inside the sphere, that is a different type of the spherical triangle. Then in coming to the trigonometry, we are having the different angles, that is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Now there are the various ratio of these triangles in the theta wise. Like sin theta is, what is sin theta? It is opposite by hypotenuse. Now these all things are coming in the Pythagoras theorem in the trigonometry. Trigonometry is totally based on one theorem which is known as Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? I already mentioned the triangle in which one angle is 90 degree. The longest side of the triangle is always known as hypotenuse in the right angle triangle. And the Pythagoras theorem states that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of the sum of other two sides, which is one is opposite side and one is adjacent side. So the square of opposite side plus square of adjacent side is equal to the square of hypotenuse side. This is basically a Pythagoras theorem, and based on this the ratio we are calculating and finding the value of the various sides or angles. Suppose angle is given, then we can calculate the length of the side, or if side is given, then we can calculate the angle between the two sides. Now the one angle is 90 degree and remaining two sides are being there. So the two sides which are, it is normally legs, these two sides we are calling them as a leg. So in the Pythagoras theorem, with the help of Pythagoras theorem, what we are doing, we are calculating basically the angle and sides of the triangle. This is the main fundamental of the Pythagoras theorem, and this is known as trigonometry. So in trigonometry, basically what we are doing, we are finding the congruency and symmetry of the triangles. Suppose we have given the length of two sides and now we have to calculate the length of third side. So what we will do, we will calculate with the help of Pythagoras theorem. In hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. If any one length is given, suppose adjacent length is given, hypotenuse is given, then we can calculate the opposite square simply by using this formula. Or we are having the ratio of the theta, like one is what, sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So if you are given the angle, then we can calculate the side of, we are having the length, then we can calculate the angle and vice versa. Now how can we calculate the angle? There is one table, especially table for the theta. Like we are having basically sin theta, 6 type of the thetas are being there: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Now we will calculate the degree, like 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. And sin theta is 0. Similarly, the values, if we know for any particular of the angle sin theta, then we can calculate for the all. See, one most important thing is that we have not to mug up. We have to understand. We have to clear our basics, fundamental. Whatever problems we will solve on the basis of fundamentals. Because mathematics is what trigonometry. This question we have not to pass for school life or college life. This will helpful for your career. In suppose you are going preparing for the entrance exams after 12th, like for the medical, not for medical, for engineering side, if you are preparing for the IITs, JEE exams, then certain tricky questions are being there. So if your fundamentals are clear and you have done the well practice, then this will be helpful to crack that exams also. So we will basically focus on particularly our fundamentals, derivations, how this value is coming. If we know in our mind, if we know the fundamentals, then we can also create the formula. We have not to just mug up the formula, because for the things which are being mug up might be forgotten. So we will derive the formula, we will came to know how this formula came. Once we came to the derivation, then automatically the things will be learned by heart, and we have to solve the maxims questions. The more we will do the practice in trigonometry, the more our hands will work, the more we will solve the questions speedily. So practice makes the mind more perfect, especially in case of mathematics in the trigonometry. Okay, now you might be thinking why we are using trigonometry, what is the use of trigonometry. See, each and everything what we are studying is having the practical significance, is practical importance. So the application of trigonometry is very vast. We are using in acoustics of sound, in the physics. Now you know why mathematics is made normally. Actually, to solve the physics problems, mathematics is being made. You might be thinking, is it really? Yeah, it is a true fact. Earlier the physics was there, physics subjects, but the questions, the things were difficult in the physics, so the subject mathematics is being made, and the use of these formulas is helpful in that things. Like astronomy is being there. Astro is the distance, far away distance which are almost kilometer away from stars. So how we are calculating the distance and angles, this all based on this trigonometry. It is used in medical field, it is used in bioengineering field, it is used in particular our optics, our numbers, frames, everything, convex lens, concave lens, angle, radius. So everywhere trigonometry is being used. So we are going for basics, fundamentals. Today I have given you the basic introduction of the trigonometry, and as per further classes we will go in detail. Thank you.